how do we achieve that business process transparency? Well, definitely we need to document our processes, but there is a step before that. A lot of organizations that I've worked with have just leaped into mapping their business processes without taking stock of how many processes do they have, or what are their names, where do they start and finish. So they get to the documenting of the business processes and they get to a point where the processes actually do not connect together. And that is an issue. So they actually need to do something before you start process mapping. You actually need to create what we call a business process hierarchy first. So we don't have to document every single business process in the hierarchy. That's not necessary, because say for example, your objective is to increase customer satisfaction. Typically you would pick out the processes that relate or interface with the customer from your process hierarchy. And you will then start documenting that in detail, how we interact with the customer by way of business process mapping. So depending on your overall objective as to why you are mapping your business processes, whether it be cost reduction, or you're looking for efficiency gains, or you're increasing staff satisfaction or customer satisfaction, that will depend upon how we're going to analyze that business process. So when we're creating business process documentation or business process maps, we're not just talking about capturing who does the process, what is the task, what documents are being used, what applications are being used. But depending on the objective, we need to gather some more information. For example, key performance indicators. How do we measure this process? Does it have a measurement around it? Business rules. Rules that the business has set up that govern this particular process. What is the frequency? What is the volume of the process? What are the pain points of the process? All this data information is fed into the process map that we can have a look at, and then we start to analyze and redesign the business process. So all in all, for this whole objective of continuous improvement or cost reduction, staff satisfaction increase, we need that business process transparency, and for that reason we need to document our business processes.